Okay, we're back. I'm back, I should say. Got some more Anthem going. Boy, oh boy. Alright. Excuse me. So, I'm just gonna hop in, see what missions are available. If that means story missions, then fine, I'll do those. Just a heads up, I got something in the oven for eating a little later. Alarm's gonna go off sometime within the hour. I gotta make an adjustment, and then I'll reset the alarm for about 10 minutes, and then when it's done, I'll just pull it out. And there should be no more interruptions. It'll give me something to eat while I stream, which will be nice. Okay. What do we got going on here? I should,
Don't forget to check in.
Daily strongholds. 2 strongholds. Scar defeats, Outlaw defeats, Dominion defeats. Okay.
Hey, stop by, right?
Compete Path to Glory challenges before time runs out. Oh, okay. So that's just completing daily challenges. Durr. Didn't quite understand what that meant. Anyways, let's see. What do I got? Where's my journal?
Working hard out there.
Agent contracts. Nothing going on there. Okay, so Tassin has asked you to meet with her agent that is currently embedded with the regulators. She's given you her location at a regulator camp, but also warned you of a possible Dominion presence in the area. Dun dun dun! Alright, we'll track this mission. I'll do this next. I'm not sure when my buddy not sure when my buddy Rod is jumping back on, but I'm sure whenever that is, it might not be for quite a while still. Until later in the evening, perhaps. But whenever that happens, he'll be joining.
Oh, did you just look at the market lately? It's so sad to see the empty stuff.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, a spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
Tassin has asked you to meet with her agent, blah, blah, blah. Regulators. Organized criminal group that deals in smuggling, gambling, theft, extortion, and other illegal activities. This Strider path to Freemark begins at Fort Tarsus, makes its way past Arath, through Blackshore, and up to Shadowmark. Alright, let's do this. Excuse me.
The Enclave has seen better days, hasn't it? There's more crits than people down there, I think.
I'll just make sure I have this set up the way I want. Now, I can see why people were still complaining about the loading screens prior to launch. And we'll probably still complain about them even now after the day 1 patch, but I find it significantly shorter. Like in the demo, it was at least 3 times longer. At least. That's being generous. Okay, so I still got that. Still got my Inferno grenade. Still got my scatter shot that I crafted, and I just got this back. I'm also just going to hold on to this for that luck bonus down there, that plus 35% luck. I heard that's actually really nice. Grenadier inscription and Ranger combo augment. Yeah, that's what I want. That'll work. I like that. I love that frickin' N7 decal. I think it looks sweet. Call me crazy.
Have you met Commander Vul yet? He was just here. I can't tell if he's angry or if his face is stuck that way.
Back in my sweaty, stinky suit that never gets washed on the inside. Okay, private expedition, hard difficulty. Let's do this. Keep us private. Playing on the harder difficulty this early on without help. Yeah, it's been a little bit challenging, but that's fine with me. I've definitely died a few times. In the last stream, I think I died about two times. I want to say 3, but I'm pretty sure it was just the twice. I don't mind the challenge. It used to be I would take it easy for far too long on games like this, like Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I played on the lower difficulties for far too long. I was good enough to play gold within a couple months. I just didn't realize it. It's entirely possible that any of you guys watching don't really know what I'm talking about when I say that, but that's fine. So far, I am enjoying this game. I can see myself sinking a lot of time. How does that not break your hand?
I've got the coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
Join us for the ancient Arcanist practice of Hatva. Toe-touching, arm-spinning, and rib isolations will center your body and refresh your mind. Join Mentor Krista Sanma in the courtyard every sunrise, weather permitting. Okay. Strange. The melee doesn't really have that cooldown anymore. It used to have a bit of a cooldown. Synchronizing signets. What a day. I woke up late, and when I got to work, I discovered I'd left my signet in my kitchen. I grabbed a spare off the wall and hopped into my javelin. Sure, I could kind of move, but the chances of hitting a nesting wyvern in the tower, even at mid-range, were slim. In short, meet me at the bar. Yeah, okay. Ooh, here we go. I still can't get over how beautiful this world is. Like, I do want to stop and look around. At some point, I'll probably do that when I'm not recording or streaming, though. A lot of people tend to get bored with that crap, which I understand.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Clunk. Am I even going the right way? No. So I haven't
Okay,
used
you're not
this.
far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Of course we are. Hey, what's this? Cortex unlock. This natural phenomena added to the defensive advantage of the Honor Dam experiment, making it easy for sentinels posted here to limit animal migration. Okay, that's the dam right there, obviously, I think. I'm going to take a guess that it is. Oh, hello, wyverns.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out. Regulators here. Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive.
Well, animals didn't kill these people. They were already dead.
Is there anything useful at the site?
Anything useful at the site? Let's find out. What's this? Where is it? There you are.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tassin. They're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
How is
Nothing else,
Tassin's
eh?
agent?
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on top of you.
Whoa! There's like no cover. Holy crap. Get out of here.
Gonna leave us alone, aren't they?
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
This ain't a terrible gun. Could be better, but I mean, it's not bad. Alright, let's see how much more damage my combo does. A bit. There you go. Bye.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Regulars
You
scour
sure
the
about
jungle
this?
for anything from
Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolverine.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsis cannot become another free mark.
Alright, where am I to go? Goodies! Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
This must be the regulator hideout.
More dead regulators.
We aren't known for taking prisoners.
Alright. What's this? The expansionist military regime from Stralheim that destroyed the city of Freemark when they attempted to control the cenotaph. While their technological advances are noteworthy, their methods have shown little regard for life or individuality. My dearest, I cannot wait to come back to Stralheim. The weather here is very hot, and I miss the cool air of the north in my lungs. Each day is a test, one I fear I will fail. Our monitor is unbending in his will, and the Southerners are not as weak as we thought. The only thing that gets me through is thinking of being with you again. You are my light. Sincerely, Geehert. Okay. Into the depths.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
Hey, can I shoot this little thing? Nope. Minerals, delicious minerals. More minerals. I thought that was an enemy health bar. Oh. I'm like, oh, a secret cave. There must be something in here. Look at me exploring and finding all the hidden secrets of Anthem. Wait.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit.
Great. Whoa.
There's the problem, that machine. That's a Dominion shield generator. You're caught inside the field.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Well, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Careful, they find the place. That could ruin your day. Right.
Oh, it did. There we go. I do not like mines. Mines are not cool. Ooh. Almost didn't see that. Definitely didn't see that, but it did like no damage.
Maybe this will turn it off.
Yeah, not at the moment, but it gives me something to work with. Let's get moving.
I'm gonna keep pressing buttons. Something happens. Anything over here? Besides more mines? I don't even have more mines over here. That's a good sign. Oh, there's one. I have a feeling there will be like a fight here later on, so I'd rather clear out the mines. Oh! Not have to deal with it later. Oops.
flight controls back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. It's the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day.
Okay. Ooh, more goodies. Goodies all around. I like goodies. Goodies are nice. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh. This is pretty cool. Beep boop.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Medicine! We found the relic! A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
I don't have an assault rifle.
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
Well, I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Shit.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
That's a good sign. Headshots for days.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
I don't think so. Huh.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they called the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
gotta be something else. Any boxes? Any minerals? Nothing? Alright, well, let's go.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need anyone in the way. Watch it. Looks like the monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it.
What you got? Oh, I gotta stay within the hack zone.
Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
Oh, they haven't pinned you down. It's off. You can fly again.
Oh, you didn't die? I missed with the secret missile. Apparently I'm just a bad kid. Very good, very nice. I don't like stats. They upset me.
More Dominion coming at you. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony's gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Tear them apart.
Look who has a temper.
Yeah. Not me to jump in the middle of a bunch of them. Ah! I should have known better. That's okay. Live and learn. Or, well, in this case, die, respawn at the last checkpoint and learn.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. Watch it. Looks like the monitor left a cleanup crew behind.
What?
Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Good place to die, Owen.
They haven't let you down. It's off. You can fly again.
Alright. See ya. Ooh.
More Dominion coming at you. Oof, pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
I don't think I even hit anybody with that grenade. That was terrible.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony's gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Tear them apart.
Look who has a temper. Hey, Dominion idiots. Guess who's still alive?
Shut that one up.
You just had to go and piss them off.
Well, they shouldn't have pissed me off. Taxation deserves a good fight.
What do we got left? That's just the lieutenant. Looks like nothing. Alright, that's a good sign. Let's take her on. Oh gosh.
That's the last of them.
I can
Phew.
still catch the monitor.
Better hurry. He's got a head start.
move.
I'm outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, this way.
There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun.
Incoming.
Okay, you're coming up with him. Just ahead.
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Ooh. Not good. I was not expecting those wolves in my face.
I'm outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
Hey, my old shield.
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Oops.
We've got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out.
Not very. I really wish you
I'm
could
not
cancel
seeing
your
it.
reloading. If you
Getting a
made a
bad
mistake.
feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush. They led us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun.
I think besides melee, is kind of what I was getting at. That wouldn't surprise me.
Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Freelancer, the Monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never disappoint him.
Yeah? Was that your friend back in the cave? You twins or something?
We do not fail our orders.
Well, she had orders to kill me too. Guess who was disappointed?
Crush them!
Come and try.
Get off of me. That was all for one person. That was terrible. Ah!
I'm outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason.
Oh boy.
Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Not good. Why couldn't I use my ultimate? I hit the button 3 times.
I'm outside.
So
I've got a
fucking
signal we can
annoying.
track. Can't hide from this cipher. Got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Whoops.
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush. They led us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. Monitor's lieutenants.
The Monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never disappoint him.
Yeah? Was that your friend back in the cave? Twins or something?
We do not.
Yeah, I know what it does, dude. I already read all that.
She had orders to kill me too. Guess who was disappointed?
Well, I was trying to concentrate. I just got fucking killed. It's the fourth time. Fuck.
I'm outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
Oh!
They've got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out.
Where did that even go?
Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush. They've led us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun.
Hey. Yeah, I should not be doing this in the middle of the gunfight. No. Yep. Yes, I did.
Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Freelancer, the Monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never disappoint him.
Yeah? Was that your friend back in the cave? Twins or something?
We do not fail our orders.
Well, she had orders to kill me too. Guess who was disappointed?
Crush them!
Come and try.
Whoa!
Okay, it's over. Store one for the freelancers.
That took more effort than it should have.
Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's
Yes,
adversary.
I'm not listening.
And I find you lacking.
Yeah. Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. Let's head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Ah, finally. I made that unnecessarily painful on myself. Trophy unlocked, yay! Oh, how much longer before I gotta... Oh, less than a minute. Send me an invite, I'll join in a sec here, dude. And we can carry on where you were. Oh, I got a bunch of swag. There we go. There's a Devastator. Spark Beam. Oh yeah, I remember that thing now. Bzzz. There it goes. Okay, go away. Launch bay matchmaking? What's that about? Okay. Back into the oven. There you go. All right. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. I'm stuck in launch bay matchmaking. It's not bad. It's an okay. You'll still want to equip it. Plus 35% luck. Connection problems. The connection to the server has been lost. Interesting. It's the first time that's happened. Oh well.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
These people called in the Monitor. We couldn't stop it.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
I'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, The fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Javelin launch bay unlocked.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
No, not to worry. Whenever you're ready to trek across the jungle, I'll be ready to sit here
The type of damage. There's fire, ice, electric, acid, and regular kinetic damage, as far as I can tell. Ooh, Sentinel loyalty. What's this? Add to Cortex. General Helena Tarsus, the first Lancer and leader of the Legion of Dawn. Helena Tarsus is humanity's most revered and celebrated hero. The volume of Tarsus claims that she was the lone survivor of an escaped group of slaves, though the general reportedly spoke little about her past. Tarsus, her husband Garrett the Chronicler, and inventor Arden Vassa recruited and trained an army to overthrow the Urgoth. At the dawn of Gates, Tarsus fell in battle, preventing the Urgoth's final act of vengeance, the attack on the human settlement of Antium. Sometime after her death, she was reportedly spotted near Anshar, prompting the belief that she would rise again and inspiring construction of the Helena's Walk Temple. The acts of Tarsus have been conveniently politicized. The path of might, the path of valor, the path of resolve. These actions should be taken as a whole, not as one example that defines an entire faction. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Hi, Freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a Sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of Scar activity around nearby Arcanus base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the Scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good.
No,
I mean,
I've been playing on
good
hard.
luck, Freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Speak to Arcanist Matthias. Alright, where's Matthias? Do.
My savior, and the reason Scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody Scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
I know.
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Arcanists are scientists, researchers, and scholars who study the mysteries of the world, from wildlife to Shaper instruments. Arcanists preserve and teach their collected knowledge for the benefit of all humanity. Wow, 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 wow. The Anthem of Creation. The source of pure creation. The Shapers used to create the world. The Anthem has existed since the beginning of time and permeates all aspects of existence. The Anthem has been the subject of much debate over its origin, limits, and if humans should attempt to channel it. Some believe it is nothing more than story and myth. Fort Tarsis Fashion Club. Okay. There we go. Don't tell me what to do. Hang on, I gotta equip better shite. There we go. And do I have a better seeker missile? A little bit. I was. Now I'm pulling something out of my oven. Yeah! Give that some time to cool off and I can eat while playing. Delicious. Alright, sounds like an asshole. Nothing better to spend it on, I guess. Like I said, probably nothing better to spend his money on. I hope for his sake they were at least nice hookers. S plus plus. Not that I can tell.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
Yep. Define cool.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
Where are
I
you?
hope Tassin's wrong about that. Not looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Right here doesn't narrow it down, dude. You're a ways away. Yeah, I'm having problems with fucking rock face. I can headbutt through rocks, right? Ugh. Oof.
Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Dude, what are you doing? You're like way the fuck back there. No, I'm right next to the waypoint, dude. I don't care if you want to cruise around and explore for no fucking reason, by all means. I can do that. Honor Valley Dam. In 380, Arcanist Freddy's Parr came to Fort Tarsis with the daring idea of creating farmland in Honor Valley by diverting some of the water system. With approval from Anthem, Parr and a team of engineers and architects set forth to build the dam, completing it in 384. Farmers, Arcanists, and Sentinels joined forces to plant and maintain the farmland, yielding more crop than
The
most
camp's
city
been overrun.
terraces.
I'm clearing them out.
Elsewhere.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site? Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tarsu. They're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
Gotta regulate the regulators.
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
Regulate the regulars. UTFO. That was fun. Let's do it again.
Leave us alone, are they? They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Fuck, really? I'm gonna just go after the heavy guy. He's dead. Yeah, that's alright. Not terrible.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. You can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsis cannot become another free mark.
Power bomb! Boom!
We're defending their hideout.
That was
I
fun.
guess Dominion don't take prisoners.
Yeah, I picked that up already.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
There's lots of minerals. Yeah, there's lots of minerals on the way in. And there's one more over here somewhere. I think. Where'd it go? A bit further on, there'll be some.
Owen, flight controls are down. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit. Ah, I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulars. Can you disable it?
Oh, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on. Careful, they mine the place. That could ruin your day.
Right!
That's the anti-flight generator. No. You betcha. I'm just setting up all mine so I don't gotta deal with them later.
I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Now I will. Take a flying leap, because the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands
Means this won't be a boring day.
I'm right here. There wasn't when I was here. They were all on the surface, like in the cave. Cool. is there a scope on a shotgun? This ain't Rainbow Six Vegas.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find the pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Melissa! We found the relic! A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
Well, I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
Not that I found last time. Oh, I got an item over here I didn't even notice. Yay! White item! Hey man, I'll take it. I can break it down from parts at the very least. Yeah. Everything in this game looks actually really good and really cool. So.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
Oh, no, that's a pillar. Ah, for fuck's sake.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. That's trouble. Push them back. Watch it. Looks like the monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
I may have let you down.
Okay.
It's up. You can fly again. More Dominion coming at you. Oof, pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony is gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Tear them apart.
Look who has a Denver.
She's done.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry. He's got a head start.
I wet myself a little bit every time my combo goes off. I'll be right back. I need to change my drawers. Yeah, a little diamond icon. It's sometimes it's hard to see. It doesn't show up through objects. Sometimes I've noticed. At least I didn't think so because I was in a firefight once and it kept disappearing when I backed up and it was just over on the other side of a ridge. Biodirt. Yeah. I don't know why, but I like physically going up to little things on the ground and picking them up. I gave away my Mass Effect 360 games to a guy at work a couple weeks ago. I was like, here, maybe this will keep you busy. Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm outside. I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
No! Hell no.
There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
What is that? Yeah, that's for free play, dude. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I know. I do the same thing. I do the same thing, dude. It's fine. Yeah, I know. They got like an acid cloud around them or some bullshit. It's on that one out. No, they're not just for show.
Okay, you're coming off of him. Just ahead.
What the? This is not where I was last time.
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying a while?
I don't know what they're up to. But it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they'd listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush. They've let us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun.
Damn doggies that piss me off. This little bastard. What the hell just happened? Get out of here. Ow. Stop. Bad doggies. Whoa.
Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Freelancer, the Monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things.
Yep.
Okay, it's over. Score one for the freelancers.
That was a lot faster and easier. God damn.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you... lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. Let's head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Mission complete. Neener, neener. Oh. I bet you this stuff's cold enough for me to start eating it. Yum, yum, yum. It's pre-done fettuccine alfredo. It is so good. Like I don't gotta make it. Like it's already made up. I just gotta throw it in the oven for like an hour. Cooks it up nicely. Yeah, I got a lot of combos and gear kills. Oops. I like this Inferno grenade. That's the only reason I put it on is so like an Inferno grenade and a missile. It does a shitload of damage against those big fucking Scar guys with the shield. Skippity skip skip. Something like that, yeah. Which is fine. The more you play and the more peeps you play with, the more shit you get. Talk to my boy. What time is it? It's after 3. Almost the end of the day. I lost the connection again. Yeah, I don't think I'm in your group anymore. Yeah, it did that for me for a while, and then it eventually just says connection lost. I think it's a problem with the first time it tries to load the launch bay, because it's not actually supposed to do it yet. But yes, when you load back into the fort, just send me another invite. Yeah, I know, it probably won't load. It hasn't for me twice now. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You want to fight? You want to fight? Huh? I can't even tell if you're looking at me with that stupid helmet on. Don't try and get out of my way. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you, buddy. Why is everybody avoiding me? Is it because I'm emotionally unstable? No, that couldn't be it.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
You gonna invite me?
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You pulled Wright's arse out of the fire. Yarrow was here doing a reenactment. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
As long as I'm a freelancer, I'll keep doing my job. Simple as that.
Someone's modest. Well, a place like this, we all need a purpose once we get here, right?
You're not from the fort?
No. Never planned to be either. I was on a strider out of Helios. Had my sights on Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, the ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
Must have been tough.
It was. But that's surviving a cataclysm. I found work, had a kid, took on a bunch of javelins, and they're hopeless pilots. Simple, right?
Right.
All right. I'm guessing your mind's half on the next job. But try to rest while you're here. Your suit will be ready when you are.
I don't know, dude. Just try it. Just send me an invite from wherever you are. Word. And then while you go around and talk and get into new missions and shit, I can mess around. I did. There we go. Yeah, me neither. Because it's not loaded for me twice now. Huh. Alright, I'll be in the forge. Yeah, I know that. I know it's supposed to be that. I've just never seen it, like what it looks like and stuff. Okay. Ugh. Oh, dope. Connection problem, unknown error. Interesting.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
It just keeps popping up saying that I'm having connection problems, which I don't really understand. Of course, it could be because a whole bunch of people are getting home from work and logging on right now. But I'm still in your party, so... Yeah, no. Ready whenever you are, dude, bro, guy, man. Okay, that's enough of that. What are you looking at?
Lucky Jack. Keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming, scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, and one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out all right.
Starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what family's for. Stronger together, right?
Backup's handy, but it's nice to fly out solo, too.
Time on your own, just you and a cipher against the wild. I hear you. Whatever's right for the moment. My next gig might be solo at this point.
Is there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault. Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
Do you really want to pass up a chance to uncover lost secrets?
That's what makes the job exciting, isn't it? All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
I'm not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Wicca, wicca.
Ah, my friend. Always good to see you. You see the stories up on the wall?
Yeah, I was wondering about those.
When a freelancer falls, their link is brought to me. In life, the link connects us to a cipher. In death, it is a record.
And you write up what happened?
Yes, to remember what freelancers have given.
You do this all by yourself.
It is an honor. We should not grieve, we should celebrate. Though I know you are marked by the bad times.
I can be.
Then help me find the good in their sacrifices. I want you to go honor our dead. Bring me their stories. And light their way home.
Stories of freelancer sacrifice are being lost. Remember the deeds of fallen freelancers by gathering a piece of equipment called a link and returning it to Fort Tarsus, used primarily for communication with a cipher. A link also records important information about a freelancer's life. You gonna invite me or what?
I've got this. You can go be Lancery and I'll cipher like no one has ciphered before.
Yay! Why is it on easy? Oh, good job. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I just made a mess. Not really everywhere. Good thing my fucking couch is leather. Easy to clean off. You ready to go, or are you still talking to people? The sentinels I'm looking at, one of them is frozen and doesn't move. Oh, no, never mind. They're moving now. But neither of them are holding guns.
Hi, Freelancer. What's up? Saving the world? Never mind. Rhetorical question. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. Strider full of rations and batteries I ordered was jumped by regulators.
Were there any casualties?
No. Managed to save them all. Thanks for asking.
That's something good, at least.
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsis. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Track the mission to talk to the other people. That's my one small gripe about this game so far, is that it doesn't show you the waypoints for all your available missions at the same time. Or individually track them.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
Plus, it's just cool flying in style.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
Figure there's a reason we call the suits javelins.
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run! A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
Maybe to you.
The giant gun I brought with me won't hurt.
All part of the presentation. The more you intimidate, the less they can annihilate.
Bullets tend to settle things pretty quickly.
Think bigger. They aren't just bullets. They're a hailstorm of furious anger, lancing the boils that plague this world.
You're in the right line of work, Prospero.
Beats shoveling Koroks manure for a living. You take care.
Sounds like a you problem, dude. Because I'm not having issues. You want me to just invite you to my party? I already sent you an invite. Loading what? Na 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 na.
Too many links, too many freelancer stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
Nya, 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 nya. No expedition fees. Yeah, no shit. Let's see if I can check out the launch bay. What? Huh? What are you babbling about? You sending me an invite or what? Error retrieving Anthem live service data. Maybe that's why you keep getting booted. Yeah, but they're in-game connection errors. I'm not having the game crash. Delicious. They protect, they attack, and sometimes they are black. I don't know. Come on. You are, dude. Yup. Yeah, I've done this. Free play. No. It's just the world events. Not that I know of. Yeah. It's no different from only bumping into certain people in an area in Destiny. It's instanced.
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is Wright. The plan says I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wraith.
There's the Freelancer. Hey!
They must.
You sure about this? I mean...
Never mind their knees. It's got to be like their feet and ankles too. Like look at the position their feet are probably in. They don't have like flat shoes right above those little pistons that make the fucking bottom of the javelin legs burst joint.
Seismic indicator is ready to go. Okay?
Start it up. I hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out.
You see? Every time. So angry.
You're a bitch.
Ethos Wolven away from the Arcanists.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do?
They got through okay, Garm.
Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
first group has finished up. No active animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
I think I went the wrong way.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. Look out! It's a Scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood. That's all of them, I think. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Sweet.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. The Arcanists were found. The Scars brought a cage. A cage! In a while. Many dangerous Scars in the area. This is bad business. Yes, very well done.
You got that one? Okay. I'll open the cage as soon as you're done.
Good, very good.
Oh, never mind. Oh, damn! I was about to fight them and all of a sudden they all exploded.
What? Who? Big Scar. Junk Maw. Drake. Known to work with many bad
Dead now.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more junk maw.
Take that, junk maw. Let's see about those arcanists.
There you go. You're okay. I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you
Let my people go!
Cuts and bruises. Call the sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer Wright.
Got it.
No.
Wright, you see any scars in your area? Freelancer Wright. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
What? What's the problem?
Can't locate it. It's a mess.
And there's no Wright. No arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Wright, where are you?
Hey.
Scars never get this close to Fort Tarsis.
They aren't kidding around.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I know. I'll take care of him. He's done. Inferno grenades, baby.
Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or Wright.
Search the area. Find them.
Oh, did you find it? Yeah, there's a cave.
We're seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. Whoa. Passage entrance, abandoned tunnel used during the fort's construction phase.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war.
They're still standing. I hit that guy's shield so much with that shit. That sucks. Ow. Oh, I just got eviscerated.
Well, everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Wraith. She'll be okay.
Damn right. Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
She was standing around.
Good luck, freelance.
Be careful, okay?
It does. Too much eating. Yummy. I can't. I'm waiting for you to pick the next mission. Ugh. My head's starting to hurt from wearing these fucking headphones. Oh, I got a bad feeling. And you left the squad again. Yeah, stop going to the launch pad, dude. Alright, just send me an over there invite. Did your game like full on crash again? Okay, hang on a second. Oh. Oh. I just cracked my back in like 4 places. God damn. Oof. Yaro's the dude with the Eastern European accent. We just did a mission for him. Okay. Dish, 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 dish. Why? There we go. You done gone change the difficulty and then pick the mission unless you just want to do some free play. And then we do the stuff. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Do 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 do. When do you go back to work? Fuck, really? You're only home for like 3 days? Oh, okay. Do 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 do. I fucking hope so. Go to game mode. Let's rock and roll. You did launch it, right? Okay. For a second, I thought I might have hit the big button and it made me like quit out or some stupid shit. Very good. Very nice. Phew. I want to stream for at least a few more hours here, like 2-3 more hours. Fuck, I'm getting pooched. Maybe it's just post-eating sleepies. I think I might just fucking up and buy Stellaris this weekend and say, fuck it, I'll deal with the extra money on my credit card next payday. I think I will. I don't need it right now.
Patching in
I
Sentinel
really
Bryn.
want it.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here. Hi.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine, fine.
Ooh, there's
the
stuff here.
Arcanist space isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
It addressed my questioning of, you know, how the fuck do you clean the inside of the suit? So the note says, "Attention, Sentinels, please remember to spray deodorizer into your javelins when coming back from missions outside the wall. No one wants to smell your patrol sweat. It's common courtesy."
You mean it? Arcanist space just ahead, Freelancer.
Oh, fuck, you're ahead of me. Far enough for where it's going to teleport me.
Completely overrun by scars.
Had a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Well, that's a good sign.
Wondering, why are scars messing with Arcanist space?
The Arcanists mess with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah! Great.
Wow, my aim is off.
Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Right there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Brett.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it.
I do, very good. Dida? Dida's not cool. Dida's a scrub lord. Where is the signal coming from? Yeah, me too. There it is.
Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
Sometimes. Kaboom!
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Brett, are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay. Well, if you don't see anything Arcanist-y, they probably got hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure?
Hey, what's this? Tree
How
stump.
about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes.
Whee! Use fire against enemies to do additional damage over time and set them up for a combo. Could you imagine if like the Killer Instinct voice was in this sometimes, where if you get like a combo, like the combo pops up like 4 or 5 times in a single cast? Ultra combo! Where you get 3 of them. Triple combo! Hyper combo! Yeah. Cyrax, that's Mortal Kombat, bro. Yep. Full gore. With the big fucking laser blades.
I would be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair.
Saber Wolf. You ain't gonna be doing any of those anymore. Yeah, I saw it. I was able to melee dash out of the way. What does Mr. Dida want? He hasn't said anything. What the fuck? Dirtbag. Stop dodging, goddammit. Oh. Oh, here we go. Fuck's sake. Ah.
Guess no more scars.
We're not done yet.
I bet there's more useful stuff. Grab some minerals, baby. More minerals up there, you see it? Oh yeah, I've crafted a bunch of things. Just low grade shite. I'm gonna say no. Secret passions that took you to the most incredible of secrets. A chest with 2,000 chimeric alloy. Don't turn around. If you want to do something with these lyrics that you don't know, don't turn around.
That's not good.
Stop
That's
them
old school.
before it goes volatile.
What group is that again? Ace of Base. They're still around. What? You're seriously gonna believe such retarded bullshit like that? I'm gonna look it up because I just don't care. Why the hell would I do that? I don't care if you're telling the truth or not, dude. It has no bearing on me. Is there? Oh, there is. How about I do that instead? Bye.
What happened?
The artifact. It makes scorpions.
You should silence it, probably.
Come on.
Bring it back. That fragment will help.
Found a piece.
Nice work. Return it.
Yep.
Yes.
Two.
Got a fragment.
Good. Reassemble it.
Oh, my horrific.
Shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you too.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around then.
My horrific. Is Dida still in the fucking party? I don't understand why he's not talking. Especially now that we're done that mission. Demission. What demission? Pulse blast. Increases combo damage by 50%. Holy crap. kids. New javelin unlocked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Brilliant choice. Lightning at your fingertips? Fearsome. The seals the storm utilizes are based on tech smuggled in from Strahlheim.
Dominion tech?
Helios engineered an Arcanist enhanced to use the Dominion's knowledge against them. Delicious revenge.
I can't wait to try it out.
Just remember, the storm can't take damage like a big stompy colossus.
No fistfights with turrets then?
Fistfights are for drunken idiots. You get to harness the elements. Throw fire, freeze your enemies.
If the Arcanists help build it, have you ever tried using one?
I'm not a Lancer. I did slip into a javelin once for a moment. Didn't like the way it made my butt look. No worries, I'm sure you'll make it work.
Wow. That's better. Alright, do I have a better Inferno grenade? I do. Actually, that's a frag grenade.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
I think like 2 components. I think they have to be different components. I think. Speaking of which,
Let's get to work.
oh, okay, never mind. I guess not. That's lame. Oh well. I'm waiting on you, dude, bro, guy, man. It's a giggle hacker, 7. Alright, one sec. I'm gonna check something. Pretty much. There we go. Uh, 10 through 15, I believe. It also would have depended where we are with certain missions. Yeah, boy. It is a random chick who wants your penis. This is a robocall to tell you that you owe money. Depending on what it is, sometimes. Me and a couple people I've been working with have been getting quite a few scam calls. Hey, you owe the government. This is government tax collection money. You owe us money, and we are here to get payment. Otherwise, we have to arrest you. Nigga, what?
Too many links, too many freelancer stories have been lost. Find them and bring them home. Their sacrifices won't be forgotten. Their deeds should burn bright. Very bright. You hear me?
I hear you.
There was one.
The site ahead has not been tended to. You will change that. A freelancer died here. Others came to finish his work. Some remain. Strong alone, stronger together.
There was somebody that called. This is Furnace Cleaning Service. You need your furnace cleaned. We'd like to talk to you about the really great offer we have going on today. What's your I'm like, what's the name of your company? This is Furnace Cleaning. There's another mineral deposit here. It's like, what's the name of your company? This is Furnace Cleaning Service. What's the name of your company? HVAC. Okay. Do you need your... it's like, do you need your furnace cleaned? It's like, dude, I live in a car. Oh, okay. Do you want to talk about the great offers we have going on today? Dude, I live in a fucking car. It doesn't have a furnace.
Clear out any unwelcome visitors. They are unfit to dwell here, honestly.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
I used to come here myself. Sweep the vermin away.
The fucking workers that explode. They walk up to you and go kerboom.
Well for your brothers and sisters.
Get power bombs, motherfucker. Oh, there you are.
Very good. Now light a fire to celebrate their lives and guide them home. Got it. Rest. Well, we will all find each other when the world is finished. I have another site for you, very close. This next place will be bloody. You must collect the links of the fallen freelancers.
So you can write their stories?
Yes.
Looks like a recent battle.
Yes, quite recent. Many stories ended.
What the fuck?
You do well clearing those bastards out.
You're not reviving me, dude. Yeah, you can't look around. It's okay. I figured that one out the hard way in the demo.
Sometimes I miss the action.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Looks clear for the most part. Now, search for any links that remain.
Found him.
Some gear, but no link to collect. Found another one. Gear's mostly stripped, including the helmet.
So no link?
None.
Strange.
Got some more gear here. It's serviceable, but no links again. Scars, I guess?
No, Scars would never leave all this behind. Someone else.
Do your thing. Got the last one.
That's all of them. And no links. Anywhere.
Damn. I know who's doing this. I don't know why, though. First, survivors left a memorial here. Light the fire.
Jarl, who took those links?
Outlaws. Criminals with no code. Banished from civilization. Monsters.
We've got company.
There they are. Lawless cowards. You get back everything they stole. All of it.
I'll try.
Gear was found. Looks like helmets. We need to get the rest.
Get the fuck out of my shield, boy.
They will keep coming, believe me. Focus on retrieving all that they stole. Very important.
Oh my god. Shotgun user. Kicked the shit out of me.
Got a link here.
I knew it! They are stealing links. Why? Makes no sense.
More links. They were after them for sure.
Bring back all you find. We'll need to figure this out later. I have a long history with outlaws. All of it bad.
Toodaloo! Yeah, I got them all.
The links you retrieved will allow us to celebrate those who died here. But we're not finished. More outlaws are coming. Make sure none of them ever dare set foot here again.
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Most went to Freemark, to the Grand Wall. After the Heart of Rage, we started again in Fort Tarsis.
So you lost all those stories in Freemark?
Yes, we lost much of our history. How did they know to come here? How?
I think they're out of fight.
Algo's stealing from us, stealing our history. I don't understand why. But listen, there is one more site, very important.
On my way.
I'm just quiet. I'm a little sleepy. I'm also trying to concentrate because I've been fucking half-assing it and dying. How come you're gonna bounce? Got kids to look after? Okay.
Our people found it. A monument. I made it myself. I have not been able to visit for some time. I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So stubborn. But come, bring me the links to recover. Their stories will be written.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yes, they did mention that. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya. Talk to Yarrow. Hacks. Delicious hacks. What the what? Yeah, man, I'm gonna talk to this
Trouble
guy.
at the graves, eh?
Yeah. Outlaws.
The links you recovered. Priceless to me, but...
Wouldn't buy a hot meal?
Nor a bottle of Fortuo brew. Ah, so much history destroyed when the Grand Wall in Freemark fell. Who we lost, what they accomplished.
That last grave I visited.
A friend. He never came home. I made that marker for him. For now, I have many stories to write and glasses to raise.
I've got this. You can go be Lancery and I'll cipher. No one has
Hey, buddy. You're getting it done out there.
You saying that in general, or...?
Owen's quick to brag. Not that you haven't earned it, right?
Do, 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 do.
That's just Owen.
I've got the reports to prove him right. You're raising our name. We're getting more offers. I've started color coding the ledgers. It's beautiful.
What about you? Any exciting jobs? Well, besides paperwork?
Remember that arcane vault job my buddies and I took?
How'd it go?
We fly out there and my cipher picks up the vault's location. But it's locked. My buddies and I split up to find the tuning points that will crack it. There's grabbits hopping around. Nice and quiet.
You wouldn't be building this up if it stayed that way.
Yeah, okay. We popped the vault open, but we've attracted Wolven. No problem. We have what we came for. Just take off, right? My one buddy, his kid's sister loves that radio show about the crime fight in Grabbit, Detective Hops Mysteries. He's going on that we can't let Hops die, what'll he tell the kid, and I can't say I'm not with him. Next thing I know, I'm booking it with a Grabbit in my arms, while the other two are flying back to the Arcanist.
Do all your missions go like this?
Like what?
Oddly upbeat?
Sad story corner can wait for another day.
You took a risk.
Don't we all?
For some grabbits.
It's a point in our ledger either way. Speaking of which,
I'll leave you to it.
Do-do-do-do.
Busy.
The first cipher was lost to the music of the Anthem creation, and now she stands guard in the gateway, guarding ciphers who stray too far. Right. Very rare. Hang on, I got another message. I better pop into the forge. The forge? The forge. Alright, I'm gonna go for at least another hour here. Then take a break, because I'm getting sleepy. Super sleepy doopy. Sleepy as a mofo. Devastator. La la la. That's enough salvaging random shite.
It's seen better days, hasn't it? There's more crits than people down there, I think.
Alright, what do I got for missions? And it's still a private expedition. Yes, keep it private. Go the fuck away! Alright, let's get another hour in. Do some more missions. More missions.
launching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
What the? What the? Oh, trippy.
Here we are. This will be difficult at night.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists would recognize.
Oh. I just can't handle the little frickin' doggies. The doggies. The doggies get me every time. Stupid doggies. Boy. What is this? Go away, doggy. Hey, hey, hey.
Low hum of power. I'm sure it's here. There's a very aggressive wolves that have taken up residence. Please, clear them out.
That I can do.
What the fuck? Two hit killed. 2 hit killed. That's brutal. That's brutal. Brutal, I say. Yeah, oh my gosh. I just wanted the stupid health pickup. Oi, I just respawned. Get out of here. No idea where that missile was going, but it wasn't going to hit anything. Yeah, what? This guy is 2-hit killing me. What the flying fuck?
I'm sure it's here. Some very aggressive wolves that have taken up residence. Please, clear them out.
I can do.
Oh, there he is. Oh, come on. It's because there's a legendary Frost Wolven, and he one-hit kills me. Oh, my goodness. I'll get through this.
Please,
I'll get through
clear
this.
them out.
I can do.
Okay, there's only 2 left. There he is. That's not him. Where is he? There you are.
Vile creatures. Alright. Let's find that marker.
That was excessively painful.
There. Yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger without the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
Oh, I need 12 echoes. Holy.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger without a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. Of shaper dynamics, rigging the marker to detect something as simple as a shift in energy.
There it is.
Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away, behind a wall, with the lights on. No effect. Looks like we'll need more.
Ah.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes. Another echo should be close.
We've got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now in the thighs.
Ah, yes, of course.
Ooh.
Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Ah, clever. I kinda respect that.
Good. The energy is shifting.
Got another one.
Yes. Excellent.
There it is.
Matthias, how did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly, my fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
Two more.
should be close.
Let's go back.
That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely.
Power bomb.
Finally. Now please, activate that marker.
Well, that was the opposite of fun. So many bugs.
Let's see what the Arcanist's left for us.
So few bullets.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, what are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
Got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes.
That's all we're gonna get.
Should be enough. I have an idea how to find more of these in the future.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These rooms hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Yep, boy. Well, that was an horrifically long mission. All because of that frickin' legendary frost doggy. He was all like, yo dog, you're dead. And then I'd be like, what the fuck? I don't know what killed me. And then I'm floating there trying to kill people, and he's like, yo dog, fucking laser bullet, you're dead. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he goes, yo dog, and I'm like, dodge, motherfucker. And then he's like, no dodge, bitch, hit you with my second attack. And I'm like, fucking dead. Oh, because that's a legendary doggy. Yeah, that was embarrassingly subpar. I am not very happy with myself right now. Grenadier inscription. He's a boot join. Back to the forge. I'm going to equip that new Grenadier inscription. Oh, wait, where's my Kleenex? There it is.
Hi there,
Grenada.
it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Okay then. Alright. No. It's the components, not the frickin' grenade thing itself. Duh. Alright, Grenadier inscription. There it is. What do you want, Owen? I don't want to talk to you, you weirdo. God. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Matthias first.
I just don't think earwax should be that color, is all I said. Hey, Freelancer!
Hey.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsus. My name's Neeson.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that Cypher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that Cypher school thing of his.
Not at all.
Figures he wouldn't want to tell you.
Step carefully. He's my cipher.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Owen fan. I'm just glad he recovered.
What are you talking about?
I heard Owen was over-altered in Cypher School.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I just thought you should know what people are saying, right?
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Ooh. The Storm is the latest in javelin design, blah, 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 blah.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I've several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Oh, myrific. Now we go talk to Owen.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am, Freelancer. I've lived a life filled with bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself?
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I could see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, Freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
Yep, definitely getting sleepy.
Hey, where's my drink?
I think you've had enough for one day.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the cenotaph. We decrypted the archive you recovered from the regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the cenotaph leveled the city.
Oh, shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage. Get to the cenotaph first and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do? You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Ugh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. Suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Oh, I can... So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the cenotaph? Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You and I? We're such a solid team already.
Of course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
All right. Hey, considering that the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Owen, be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Okay. You know what? This might be fun. Apparently Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters, who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh boy, I think I'm gonna have to shut down a bit early. I'm actually having a lot of difficulty staying focused and keeping my eyes open. I could use a nap. Later tonight, I might stream some more later tonight. I'll let you all know on Twitter. Hopefully you drop by. In the meantime, I'll just back out. Alright, thanks for watching. And, as soon as we get through the opening screen here. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that for the very first little bit. Alright, I should be back on later. Hopefully we'll see you all then. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Peace out.